With 2 games left in the regular season, the LMU Lions have already secured the #2 seed for next week's West Coast Conference tournament. Matthew Knight and company have struggled recently, riding a 2-game losing streak, and need to get back on track on the way to Spokane. For Santa Clara, senior Travis Neeson continues to impress. Over the past 2 weeks, Neeson's been putting up some monster numbers and would love to rock the Lions' cage during his Santa Clara Swan Song weekend. Coming up, it's WCC basketball, Lions and Broncos. Next.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Lewis, along with Stan Morrison. And, Coach, this is one of the great stories in the league. 3-11 in non-conference, but have really turned it around using great balance.
Well, they figured out that the conference is the place to win if you're going to win.
Great athlete from Enterprise High in Reading, a former football star.
You bet. You know, the hard part of that whole play is the pass. Not the shot, it's the pass, because it has to be on the money.
Ziri can't finish.
What an excellent athlete.
Neeson. Angley for the finish.
Great play by Travis Neeson. Tipped the ball up the court, got control, turned around. There was his teammate. There's a very nice little run that the Broncos have going right now. Let's see what LMU can do to stabilize their own play.
The lead match at the largest offensive foul.
That's an offensive foul.
Chris Ayer.
Chris Ayer.
Neeson perhaps the best flopper in the West Coast Conference.
We've heard that. The second best flopper in the conference is Matthew Knight. So it'll be interesting to see who's the best. Here it is. Here's the play. Kept control, spun around. There was his teammate, Brody Angley, for 2 more. Good hustle points. Excellent hustle points, and that'll make your shooting percentage go up any day. You know, Dave, you don't have to be a great shooter to score points. You can pick it up off the floor, you get to the offensive glass, you fill the lane on the break, get to the free throw line. There are all kinds of ways to get points without being a terrific shooter.
Broncos wanted to run and get some easy baskets, and getting a lot of them tonight. This is John Burke, played very well at USF last time out. Henke, much more offensive-minded tonight.
If we get a chance to see that shot, I want us to be able to look at his feet. I mean, he was doing a scissors kick in the air with his body contorted, but he did the right thing. He drilled it off the glass to get that bounce coming back into the basket.
Wes Ward up off the elbow. Trying to put a stop to this 8-0 Broncos run.
Henke's having a night for himself. Another rebound for the big guy. Here's that song, 1-2-2.
Henke tries again, drops it inside to Dennison. Clean block.
Nice job by Ayer. There wasn't Ayer, it was Derek.
Ward increased the contact, no call.
Look who got that rebound. Mitch Henke. Another rebound.
From Hopkins High in Minnetonka, Minnesota. His parents made the trip out west. 29-20, Broncos with the lead. They have not trailed. Neeson flashes high post.
Nice rebound by the leading rebounder in the league, Matthew Knight. Going at 10 rebounds a game. Big man is doing the job for them inside, and it's needed.
Lions scorers for nearly 4 minutes. Cut off with the pass. Worthy. Ziri for a corner 3.
Mitch Henke did a great job on the penetration. He's defending a man 4 inches shorter who should be quicker and is, but Mitch did a nice job defending. Ball's kicked out to the corner for a 3-pointer.
Then it's a nice pass to Neeson on the inside. Sean stays with it and one. Bringing him to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, it's congested, and it looks like Macy's basement on a 4th of July sale. You can't believe how many people are inside. Here it is. Here's the inside. Look at all the people in the paint.
Lions number 32, John Haywood.
And he gets it up, throws the foul, and gets the good roll. 3-pointer, the old-fashioned way again. Here's the big man, Sean Dennison.
Sean Dennison has 1 shot.
Much different team, Stan, with him in there the last couple weeks. He's missed 11 games because of injury, 8 with a stress fracture, 3 with an ankle injury.
It's just his presence out there, David, is very, very meaningful. He's got long arms. He's a good athlete. He's an excellent talker on defense. Look at him down right now. Here's the box offense. Here's America's play. Coming around up the middle for the shot at the top of the key.
Ward rattles in the 3.
You know, we call it America's play because every team in America runs it, and still teams have difficulty defending it.
Hey, great job. Love the movie.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks a lot. I didn't do as much homework as I wanted to. Which one of you is married to Will Smith?
That would be me.
Okay,
hopefully.
now they're clear. You were taken by another hippo. At least you're impressed with his size, his musculature.
Yes.
And then once you talk to him, you find out, yeah, you know, he's not what he's cracked up to be. Do you have any experiences in real life like that?
Yes. You know, I'm always falling for the most unlikely person. I mean, Will was not, he wasn't the dude that I was even remotely interested in. You know what I mean? There's always the athletes and these buff dudes and what have you. And it just came to a point in time in my life that I had to really get focused on someone who was really interested in me for who I was as a woman and everything.
Hey, great job on the movie.
Oh, thank you, brother. Right on, man.
Cedric the Entertainer is Maurice, the loyal sidekick of the Lemur King.
King Julian.
Did you have to swallow your pride because, hey, you're smarter, you're more competent, you should be running things?
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing. And I know that I should be running things. I mean, but this guy, he's lucky. He's one of these lucky guys. I think he kind of won being king in a card game, and so I had to just kind of deal with it. But I should be running the kingdom. But it's okay. I like the number 2 spot. I know how to play it, so I do it.
You know, a lot of the characters really look at their home, where they're from. By the end, they respect their friends. They appreciate the experience more. When you moved from St. Louis, you moved around, your career blows up, do you maybe look back at those times now and say, maybe there are things that happened I didn't appreciate, but now I do?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think it's very important. I try to go back and visit St. Louis, but you find that, just kind of some of the simple relationships you have with people, when you're growing up and realizing, like, the things that they have to offer.
A week isolated on the English countryside was what the doctor ordered for the 49ers, whose offense looked rejuvenated with former Heisman Trophy winner Troy Smith under center against the Broncos. Luminaries Jerry Rice and John Elway representing their teams at Wembley Stadium in London. Pick it up midway through the third. Kyle Orton sells the play fake. Taylor Mays bites, and former Niner Brandon Lloyd's all alone. A 71-yard completion just shy of the goal line. They would score one play later. Fourth quarter, 10-3. Smith gets his team even on play action, rolling right, sprinting for the pylon, in with the spin. Game tied at 10. Smith's first score since 2008. Smith getting it done with his arm, too. He scans the middle, then zips one to Michael Crabtree for a touchdown, 28 yards, 17-10 Niners. Smith 12 of 19 throwing for 196 yards. Later in the fourth, Orton flushed out of the pocket. Manny Lawson runs him down, takes a whack at it. Out comes the ball. Takeo Spikes recovers the fumble, and the Niners looking to pour it on. Frank Gore powers it in from 3 yards out. 118 yards for Gore on 29 carries. 24-10 Niners. They scored 21 in the fourth, but the Broncos weren't done. 2:22 left. Orton finds Lloyd, who makes a great catch around Will James. They missed the extra point and cut the lead to 8. They get the ball back, one final chance, but Orton was picked off by Shante Spencer to end any suspense. 24-16 Niners win and improve to 2-6. Kim Coyle was on the field after the game.